Appreciate women that are out there that have put their lives in to raise up beautiful kids like myself. Shout out to my mom. I'm so grateful. Because of her, I'm here. I really want to take this time out to give out some pampering, to really tell you women, you are loved, you are appreciated. If no one is telling you how loved you are, I am telling you how loved you are. I love you so much. I appreciate your contributions to the society and to the nation at large. You build men to become men. And that is why women are so important. I really cannot overemphasize or say anything out of it, but you are so loved. But this is one thing I want to tell you, that take out time to appreciate yourself. Because I will tell you that unless you go back and recharge yourself, you will break down. So today I'm going to be talking about how women, I've come across one or two people that really got to a situation where they break out and they break down and they cannot be that effective because so much things to do, so much pressure that is being laid upon them. But this vlog today, I'm going to be talking about your strength and also how for you to be cautious not to get to a point where you will break even, where you will break down. All right. So today, one of my first point I'm going to start with is women get a routine, get an exercise, get a yoga. Maybe you like yoga, you like going out for sports. This little exercise will help demarcate and create a better space for you to think and to put together your thoughts. It's very important. You have so much things to handle. You have so many people to take care of. Everyone literally depends on you. Your kids depend on you. Your husband depend on you. Your career which you're pursuing depend on you. Maybe you're a businesswoman. You own your own business. You run your own empire. Your businesses depend on you. Your employees, they are looking up to you. But I will tell you that getting yourself into exercises, like for example yoga, if you love music, get a regular routine to go out for sports. All right, it's very important. You will create that time where you regenerate yourself. These little things regenerate women to become that strong and to become positive, to really better think and to make better decisions. We women, we are game changers, and you must know that if you are not changing towards the right, you're not changing the game to the right direction, you are actually slowing or bringing the game to a wrong direction. That is something about women which we should understand, that we are game changers, that we change. When we get into a place, that things turns around. Either it turns around for a good purpose, or if we are not fixed, we are not educated, we are not sound enough, that thing might actually really go down and go bad. So note it. You have to get an exercise where you bring back your thoughts, you bring back yourself, you give yourself a breather, like you just really recharge. It helps a lot. And also it helps to keep you sane, because that's so much pressure with so many people you're taking care of. So many people depend on you. You have a husband, you have a wife, you have a career, you have everything to focus on, and people depend on you. You really need to keep your sanity in check. And this can be done by exercise. It's very important. So my number 2 I'm going to be talking about is you have to have a link of friends where you go out. Women support each other. We don't only support each other by, let's say some people say gossip. No, we don't support each other. We women, we talk. And it's a very important thing where you get to talk about your family with your friends. You talk about your challenges, your insecurities, and you get to hear other people's stories. It's very important. That's the reason why in the society, women actually, they live a very long years more than men, because we have the opportunity. We like to talk things out, and it's actually a healing process when you get to talk out what is happening with you, what is wrong with you. Men, they don't have that thing. They don't just talk out their things like that, and they just keep it in. They keep everything in, and that is the reason why they carry a lot of pressure and they die of heart attack. They have a lot of things attached, and their lifespan is very short because they keep things in. But we women, we are graced already. We talk. We like to talk out our things, our problems. That is why we live for long. Even though we carry a lot of pressure, a lot of people depend on us. Because of that particular thing where we are graced to talk about things with our girlfriends, with our sisters, with our sister girls, sister friends. And if you don't have a league of girls or a league of women which you also talk with, please do. You can send a text. I can add you to my women's group, and we can go out, we talk about things, and just someone to listen to you. Sometimes we feel that, some people do talk about that with their families, but it's not enough, because your family will be biased. They will tell you no, like that. They will just support your ideas, and they will not give a rational thinking to what you are passing through or what you're going through or the decision you have to make. But if you keep interacting with other ladies, other girls, other women, you get to listen to their story, their experience, how they handle things, and how they were able to survive certain things you're going through. Remember, anything you're going through, someone has already been through that. All right, so thank you so much. That is my number 2. And my number 3, which I'm talking to you, is for you not to soak in, like to get in that pressure, because you as a woman, you as a mother, you as a wife, you as an entrepreneur, you have a lot of things going through. You have a lot of people depending on you. So the reason why you will need this point I'm explaining to you is for you to live a phenomenal life, a peaceful life, an amazing life, a life where you keep scaling heights. Because I will tell you, if you don't have these things in check, many things you will leave it undone, and the pressure will just take you up, will give you either a mental breakdown, or you have mental issues, which is not a good thing. So my number 3 I'm really going to talk to you about is, women, give yourself some time to rethink things. Like, take a personal retreat. It's very important that you get to take a personal retreat away from your husband. Yes, away from your husband, away from your kids, away from your job. Take a vacation. Go for a personal retreat. Sometimes give yourself a spa treatment. Go to recreation centers and recreate your thoughts, because it's very important. You have a lot of things running out there. You have a lot of people depending on you. And if you keep giving out there and you don't take back in and you don't refill yourself, you actually break down. All right, so you have to refill yourself. Go for personal retreats. Go for personal maybe 1 or 2 days, or go for a 7 days retreat or 7 days relaxation just for yourself, just with yourself. And in that way, you will clear out your mind space to better think, to better rationalize things, and also to keep things in track. It's very, very necessary. Now, I have been I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a pastor as well, and I do have my own business. So, and I'm still working, all right? So this is a lot. I am multitasking in several ways. So I need time where I go back and rethink and re-strategize, which is very important. If not, all of these things I'm doing, it's going to crush me. It's going to really shrink me to be really unproductive. Because why? Sometimes those things come in pressure. See, no matter how you get a journal, you plan your days, you plan your hours, you plan your time, these things will become overwhelming to you sometimes. And literally sometimes I really feel like so many thoughts, so many things, because I'm trying to succeed in my business. I'm trying to wake up every morning and go to work. I'm trying to see how my daughter is gonna grow up to be the most beautiful and amazing daughter. I'm trying to also be a good wife. I'm also trying to be a pastor to my church. And all of these things, they overwhelm me. And if I don't have to create that time where I will take some days out for myself, I will break down. And if you don't have someone to really tell you these things, you will surely have maybe a mental thing, and you will become ineffective. If you have a loving husband, a loving father, or a loving brother that will tell you that, hey, you need to take some time out for yourself and really watch how you live, then you really suffer from this thing. All right, so this is my number 4. All right, so my number 5, which is on my list, I'm going to be sharing with you, is never you underestimate your power. Never you underestimate your power. Every time you want to do something, go on and do it. Don't think about what is going to happen. Don't think about how it's going to happen. Just go on and do it. Because the truth is, believing in yourself is a very important thing. Each time you feel that, no, maybe I might fail, it's better you fail. It's better you fail while doing something than not to do anything at all, or to procrastinate. It's very, very important. You're very powerful. You're very phenomenal, you as a woman, and so many things lie ahead of you. But each time you keep procrastinating, it's a way of slowing you down. So that is a very important thing I want to say to you, that each time you've promised yourself for a spa date, a retreat, a me time, go for it. Don't procrastinate. Don't think that it's a waste of money. Don't think it's a waste of time. It's actually saving your health. It's actually saving the days where you become more productive than before. All right, so thank you so much. God bless you. I am going to see you next week, and be phenomenal, be loved, and know that I love you, and take care of yourself.